and welcome back to a video on my channel, or welcome to my video / channel. My name is Brenda and I live here in foggy but currently sunny San Francisco, hence the outfit. I'm wearing the same outfit as my last video, which was a cleaning video, but excuse my dog walking in. Anyways, this is my dog, Chewbecky. That's what they call her, friends call her, but her legal name is Violeta. Right, Violet? So today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you me trying to get this wall together. Now, I'm very nervous because I haven't had the best of luck with things that go in walls. Last week I created two pairs of 2 holes on a wall in the hallway and in my bedroom. Yeah, I did. I used the second pair of holes. It's a whole story with it's a whole story. Anyways, I haven't had the best of luck is what I'm trying to say. And so it makes me a little nervous. But this was a project I had been wanting to do for a while, so here is my the stuff that I'm working with. So I think there's only one that might not actually make it to the wall, or maybe 2. But I have these from the New Yorker. Excuse my nails, they're horrible right now. Anyways, from the New Yorker. Bought these on my trip to New York last year because I love New York City, which we'll also show. And these are prints from Society 6. This one I do not have a frame for. I can't figure out a frame for it, but it's just, I believe this is California Street here in San Francisco. I could be wrong. It could be a different street. It's a hilly street, and California has the trolleys as well. So anyways, but I have this picture. One of my personality traits is I love dinosaurs. And so this is from the Museum of Natural History in New York City, the New York City Public Library. And then this is also from the Museum of Natural History in New York City, the Titanosaur, which also has a different name, Argentinosaur or something like that. Anywho, so I think I got frames. So I bought a couple of frames to kind of put everything in together, like on the wall. Obviously the price is on there. A little bit of gold, because I do have a lot of gold accents in my apartment. Something like this. I like the wood, like a mixture of like the woods. I probably should not be putting it on top of the artwork. I'm just gonna put this right here. And then, you know, a lot of like different sizes of frames, which cost me a pretty penny, I must admit. Not too happy about that, but it is what it is. Now I don't know if I have enough for all of them. Yeah, so that's that. And then I do have this, but this is like for my bedroom. It's just a dry erase board. The main piece that we're centering this all around is this poster, which my mom framed for me when I was like a kid, and I never had it up until I moved into my own apartment, which was 2020. Like my own as in like no roommates, my own apartment. And I think my mom had it on her wall. But when I was a kid, I was a little bit of a nerd. I loved Discovery Channel. Obviously this is National Geographic, but I love Discovery Channel. And my mom would buy me all things like Dinosaur and Discovery Channel, Shark Week, always my favorite. But yeah, so we're centering everything around this. I bought some command strips for this particular one because the way it's set up, it has like that hook. And at my old apartment, I got some little nails to hang it up. But obviously I didn't feel like it was sturdy or a good idea. So I'm thinking of doing that, but I need to figure out how everything is going to fit on the wall. It's gonna be
So we're
fun.
having a bit of technical difficulties with this particular print right here. I didn't realize that it was cut, focus, that it was cut a little bit shorter than the 8. Or maybe, I don't know why I thought that was the same size as the other ones. And so, oops. Okay, and so that one's for sure gonna go in that frame because I feel like the brown, it brings out the brown, I like it. And then that one specifically for this one, if it fits. Now, the debate right now is I like this image here, but I also like the way this looks here. I like it. It feels more like Christmas. But then if I put it here, I don't know. I think yeah, that's gonna be it. Got this because I wanted one of these large frames to go horizontally, but I didn't realize this paper was shorter than that. And I do have this, but I wasn't planning on putting this one up. That one was supposed to be a gift for my little sisters, and then I was thinking maybe I'll put it above my dog's bed. And then this one is just also like, just not, no, that's not gonna fit. So we've already started and we've already hit some snags. Alrighty, so here we are. They're all in here. What I ended up doing, so that one I think should be fine because the wall is blank behind it. I think it'll look cool. But what I ended up doing with this one is, you can probably see, but that one had a 5/7, I think, like the little, I don't know the word for it. The mat was like for a 5/7 picture. And obviously this already came with its own mat, so I just took that out and put that in. I think it looks great. And then there was another one that also, oh, and then this one also had a mat, but the picture already had it. So I just took those out. I saved one is now saved. Then I put the one that matches the color of the frame more. I put it behind the picture. That way I can have a landscape picture. And yeah, this is it. Their San Francisco one could definitely fit in a regular frame. I don't think I'm gonna do that. And I also have to figure out how I'm gonna do this because 1, 2, and 3 have like the backings for me to nail. I don't know how I feel about nailing because, like I said, I haven't had the best luck with that. And then like that one's like really lightweight, and that one too. I mean, they're Ross frames. But yeah, I'm gonna sort it out and see what arrangement would go on the wall. For reference, this is the wall. It's all blank. That is the wall we're going to be putting these frames on. We might not even put that up, to be honest, but those frames will go up there. Excuse the dirty carpet. It's all a work in progress.
Alrighty, so once you can see, I finished it. It only took me way too long. A lot of frustration happened. I'm sorry if there's wind blowing. It is warm in here. I've hit that time of the day, 5:21. So we've hit that time of the day where the sun starts setting and it hits my living room really badly. And I like having my windows open, and so it's a greenhouse in here. It's really warm. But anyways, I finished putting them up, and there's a few hiccups along the way. Tips that I take away from this, obviously, like, this was my main piece, my big dinosaur one, and I kind of wish I would have scooched it over a little bit, but I really wasn't thinking ahead of time. But it's fine, because I figure I can always add on right here in this little empty gap, like something cute maybe, or just continue extending, taking the whole wall. But yeah, so that was like, I built from there. I've never done a gallery wall. This is honestly my first one, and I am so happy it's done. And I guess like it's exciting because it'll appear as my all hands meeting background. But yeah, it's just, it was a lot of work. I am super tired. I'm ready to close the blinds a little bit so I can just lay here and relax, but I'm very proud of myself. I've been meaning to do this forever, at least putting that one up, and I just hadn't gotten to it, but now I did, and I'm so happy that I did that. I'm actually just getting it, like, no, that doesn't fit. But anyways, yeah, took forever. Thank you for joining me for this decorating. I know I didn't record myself decorating. Trust me, things fell. Yeah, things fell. I kept on, my fingers are like butter fingers and they can't hold any screws. And so I kept dropping my screw. I kept on stabbing the wall with my screwdriver until I brought up the power drill for this particular one because it's a little heavier. Everything else is like regular nails, but that one's actually a screw because it just, I knew it was going to be too heavy for just a little nail. But yeah, I didn't record it because I would have been too embarrassed at the anger that was, and the panic, the sheer panic every single time. Like, oh my God, I just made a huge hole on the wall and I destroyed it. But I'm happy to say it is done. And hopefully my neighbors don't slap the doors a little too hard, because I got a feeling that this one right here is going to be the first one to fall down. Could be wrong. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what the next project will be, but hopefully it's not as painstaking and as annoying as this one. I mean, beautiful result, but annoying. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.